Last time on the RuudDevil yada 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 show.
No, but
Alright, well I'm beating you two now.
fucking done.
We haven't done one lap. Come on, Zach, we gotta do some overtaking.
Did you just crash?
Another lap from I can't drive anymore.
No, Ross, why? What the fuck, Ross? You just slammed into the wall.
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil. Welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. We're back on Bayland, otherwise known as Buckland to you normies. We've got 2v2, obviously. It is the best map in the game, obviously. And we'll go top to bottom. We've got a Wooden Realm. We've got Tauron. I think we've seen him before. Actually, I'm pretty sure we've seen him before. And another Erebor, and it's King Kong, everyone's favorite. Although, sorry about that Godzilla fight. We have Mex Flax. I don't think we've seen him before. Wait, what's he pinging here? Really? Scouting with the Wraiths? Alright. Interesting strat from the guy we haven't seen before. And we have a Rohan by Panix. I think I've made the Yu-Gi-Oh reference before. But, yeah. It's all I think about when I see that fucking name. Anyway. Scouting with the Wraiths that are essential for debuffing the enemy. You're not going to kill a builder with these guys. That's not what they do, but hey, I like your enthusiasm. Alright. Slaughterhouse start. Okay. No armory, that's fine. And the Faraday early cap on the outpost, very smart. I like how this was, like, never nerfed. Like, the Faraday being able to just cap things faster than anyone. Or at least Wooden Realm being able to cap things faster than anyone. And, I guess Dorgledor could do it with Thrain. But, like, if you wanna balance this out, it's simple. You make a unit and you fucking destroy this, or you cap it yourself. I swear, like, if this was like an actual game company, they would just like fucking nerf everything, or they would just nerf Faraday into the ground. I'm like, you know what? They're not allowed to do that. No, it's too OP. It's like, no, it's actually fine. It's fine. If you're new and you want to learn how to stealth cap, you just basically proc this ability, and then the layer won't be aggroed, and you can just grab that. Anyway, the Rohan Scout. Everyone popping their tier 1s in the beginning. What's this about? I think he's going to run this dude down. I think he's going for it. The Rohan Scout used to be invulnerable. They changed that. That was a good change. But I think as a result, he wasn't able to actually damage. But now that he's able to die, you can damage things. And I think that's a good trade-off. Anyway, we had the Woodman hut coming out. Bit of a strange opener, although he is making a Sylvan Barracks. Although it seems that all the Rohan players we see, very few of them go Cav. I think unless you're on host, or at least it seems that way, people aren't confident going cavalry. Which is a shame. I don't know, maybe they're just too hard counted, but you put horse shields on Rohirrim warriors or Snowborn. I mean they're good. We just haven't seen it in a while. Alright, we've got upgrade. Ooh, so we're facing on Mordor, so he immediately upgrades his Hall of Warriors, gets the Grim Hammers, and he's going for that Men of Dale start as well. This was King Kong, right? Yeah. So the Spearman. He might need another spear to creep this cave troll there. But I guess he's making the spear maybe to kill an early troll. No, it must be to creep. Okay. Anyway, there are the Grim Hammers, boy. Which are very vulnerable to range, but in melee they will just cleave through anything. They did ping the outpost, because right now, Tauron is getting all of these ticks. I think it's plus 60. And plus 60 a tick, that's like 2 level 3 farms every... Oh no, it's plus 50. Okay. It's like 2 level 2 farms then, just proccing every time. The early Nazgul coming out from Mex. Okay. He basically made nothing. He's made like... Oh, he's making 3 orc... How do even... Okay, 3 orc barracks. He didn't creep anything, right? I know he's got 5 resource buildings. How the hell do you get a Nazgul out that quickly? They're like, what, 1100 or something? With the 3 orc barracks, they're like 300 a pop. What the hell? Anyway, Rohan caps it just... as opposed to destroying it. The Nazgul needs to be careful here because those are barding phalanx. The Grim Hammers are in there. He should really put them on hold ground. Because they're in the middle of all of that and they should just cleave through everything. And he needs to be careful with that Nazgul. These Grim Hammers are buffed by the Ravens. We're seeing tier 1s popped all over the place and then Ravens who, people never go Ravens. I think it debuffs the enemy's speed. But also gives you a slight damage boost as well. People don't go with it just because the horn is more consistent. It's just a lot more favorable. The only reason you would go ravens is if you really want most of the dwarves, I guess. But anyway, that's strange. Anyway, early spears from Woodland Realm. And then Oswald goes straight into it. He's on half health. Less than half. And they were actually braced, so they're in Porcupine. And this is an epic little battle we got going on here, boys. The Nazgul is such a huge risk. Like, the debuff is good, yes, but like... one little mistake, he's almost dead. How fun is that? Okay, Grimhammer's still alive. We're keeping these bad boys going. They're almost level 2, which would be great if he could get banner carriers on them. And the level 2 Sylvan Barracks, he's got these Sylvan Archers. Horse Archers. I think if you're going Woodman, you don't need the Horse Archers, because the Woodman can fulfill the role of, like, Archer for you. And you can give him the Dogs as well. Anyway, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Orcs. 5 there. If he flanks these Mineshafts, then he could get some value, but, like, if he runs into these Grimhammers, then it's just fucking done. Alright, Horse Archers fighting the race with the extra debuff. Their debuff is better than the... I think that's better debuff than the Nazgul. I don't know, 25% damage seems like a lot. And they're actually getting some kills, which is actually kind of funny. Anyway, heroic statue and a tower to protect their exploits in the middle. Actually, this is from the top team. This is from the bottom team. That's actually kind of funny. Lots of windmills coming out. Early Halathurians for panics. I know he does like to do that. We've seen him do it before. You know what? Get Druid of the Oaken Order. Fuck it. Let's get some support units in here. Require a lot of micro, which is why I don't fucking bother, but they are cool units, and I expect other people to do it. And look at these Grimhammers just cut through everything. See how many orcs that were here? I think he did actually destroy 2 Mineshafts, because this one's being rebuilt, and there was one here as well. So decent offensive by Mordor there. Okay, heroic statue. They need to quickly destroy that. Mordor towers are cheap, and there's a reason for it. Early Elfhelm as well. Early Elfhelm, whose portrait is like, man, I'm looking across the eyes, and I don't like what I'm seeing. I think it's time for me to retire. Just fucks off to the East Mark or something. Anyway, the orcs are just infesting these lands. Let's have a look here at Mordor. He's still got the triple barracks. And that's basically it from Mordor. The Halathurians are good against monsters. Do trolls count as monsters? I'm going to say they count. We'll see. And I swear to God, if I had a nickel every time I saw someone build a heroic statue, they get so much fucking value, man. This whole area with this little hill, you build like a tower here with Men of Dale archers, you're golden. Literally golden. And he has Men of Dale archers. Anyway, they're taking down the heroic statue there. Nazgul's back up to full health. They seem to just be letting bottom team sort of run riot here because they've got the outpost now. So all the damage buffs going, you know, for them. Mordor just feeding power points here. I'm not sure you'll get that many for dwarves. Or, sorry, for killing orcs. He's only on 3 points. Yeah, okay. They don't feed that much. Mordor could go on the offensive, but it's easy to say that now. Actually, probably... Sorry, Erebor could go on the offensive, but... In such a small 2v2 map, you always want to attack in pairs, because... it's very easy to get 2v1'd if you don't. Because the response time is so quick. Anyway, little cavalry charge by Mirkwood. Not sure about that. A second Nazgul's on the field. We got horde bonus as well from the orcs. He's just going for that orc spam. If we saw a battle wagon, that could be, like, potentially dangerous. Because I don't see a lot of pikes in there. I see one. There's one... Yeah, there's like 2 spears in this entire army. And there are so many Halathurians. Halathurians are good just because they're cheaper than other units. You get them faster, and you don't need to pay for the upgrade. And if you keep them alive, then they get that sweet longshot level 3. Okay, so Erebor needs to make a move now. Their response time would be slightly slower because they waddle for a living. And, yeah. These Nazgul will be slightly buffed because there's more than one of them now. Ooh, he does have BE eco, plus 42 a tick. He built it on the front line, though, so it is vulnerable. The thing to know about the Bjorning Lodge is that it's a very tanky building. And it does fire arrows, I think, at level 2. So these orcs, see how little damage they're doing? This is mostly an archer army. Oh, Gilded Guard! Early Gilded Guard! Did you see the XP just... Oh my god, okay. I'm surprised they didn't hit level 2 there, but that was insane. But yeah, you saw those orcs? They did fucking no damage to this thing. The Bjorning Lodge is so tanky. And there's level 2. Didn't pop the horn, he could have got some resources there. I don't know what took Erebor so fucking long. Okay, he's got Roak. He's leveling up to get the Cav summon. Erebor needs to start making some plays. He needs to hit this. Mordor's in his base. He's gone for the Eredlewin hunters. I thought they were Eredlewin traders for a second. No tunnel collapse. You could divide up your force a little bit, Erebor. But King Kong knows what he's doing, so I won't critique him too much because he is better at the game than me. But it was weird that he was just in one big clump there. Anyway, the Cav summon goes in. Insta trample, but Mordor does get the mine shot, which is good for him and annoying for Erebor. And how are they going to stop these Gilded Guard? There's nothing but archers in there, and so many archers have died. Early Theoden, the most expensive hero that Rohan gets. Panic is like, you know what, fuck that. He's also gone for Edoras Kingsguard, which, with all the windmills, how much are they? 600, that's a pretty good price. That's a fair price for them. Anyway, Woodman there, who can stealth in trees. Mary needs to watch out there. I guess heroes are countering that Gilded Guard. They killed... Actually, they didn't really counter them, but they made them flee a bit. Erebor coming in now. Mordor in all sorts of trouble. All he's got is 2 Nazgul left. He does have some Morgul Vanguard. So maybe... Or, sorry, some Morgul Orcs. So maybe he's going to go for Morgul Vanguard? And he's also gone with a Morgul Spy. Some very strange decisions by Mordor. But hey, we'll see how it breaks out. Anyway, Horn of Erebor comes in. Theoden is dismounted because of all the spears. Halathurians are just getting nice line of sight in there. They are buffed by the heroic statue, remember? And the buff from the heroic statue is way better than the buff from the ravens. Another reason why people don't really go ravens. And I don't know, just the Erebor army was actually stronger there. But just the way they were sort of maneuvering wasn't that great. There are some level 5 Grimhammers in there, but Panix was able to get a lot of value out of his Halathurians. But yeah, as I said, the Erebor army was stronger there, and that's how he was able to just sort of push through. He could have done that a little cleaner, but that was still pretty good. Anyway, these Mordor Orcs, not really a trap. If he really wanted to fuck him up, he could pop the Fear now. There goes the XP buff from Roak, or sorry, Arca. Tauriel's in the middle there, you need to watch out, Nazgul will actually eat her for breakfast. Look at these level 5 boys just fucking cleaving. Halathurian's now shooting from the edge of the line of sight. And King Kong got actually a lot of kills there, but he did take a lot of hits as well. And I feel like the Mordor eco must be good because he is only making orcs. He's got industry as well, plus 106, and here come the Morgul Vanguard. Industry is so fucking broken. 106 a tick? What the f- Are you out of your mind? That's double outpost per tick. And these little star icons are the Kingsguard buffing structures, because of course they do. I swear, I think Lorien and Rohan had the most sources for structure buffs. And I think Elfhelm just got skewered there. I think that was a mistake. Good. That's all you're hearing. Whenever the Eredlewin units attack, or when they die, each unit goes, and it's... I would say I'm tired of hearing it, but I'm not. I fucking love that. I live off that shit. Okay, we got tier 2. We saw Sending the Goats go in. We've seen 2 heroic cav into the field. I'm not sure which way this is going to go. I believe in Panics, though. I like King Kong. I think he's a really good player, but I believe in the Panics. The early Halathurians, he's still got Theoden. Theoden with Strength Remembered. I would wait one more level before using it so you get the free summons. You know what? If we could get some Iron Hills units, some real tanky boys, to sort of tank the Halathurians and those Kingsguard, these two will do much better in combat. Let's see. No upgrades yet, not even banner carriers. And it seems Mordor is just trying to go like... I will provide the spam and then elite units towards the end. And I'm not sure why they're so slowed. I think... I don't see Elven King's patience. I don't know why they're slowed there. Gilded Guard. Are they gonna get a hit on the Nazgul? I think the Nazgul are pretty damn fast. Alright, yeah, we got, Slaves of Nirn, we knew that one. Ah, it was Elven King's Patience. I didn't quite see the VFX on it. But that was why they were so slow. That wasn't actually such a terrible use, I guess. Because if you could kill these guys, then that would be a real blow. Gothmog coming out, providing that leadership. Not sure about aggressive stance for Gothmog. But yeah, they seem to be hitting the Woodland Realm a lot. And he's actually separating his forces. Alright, they're coordinating. Woodland Realm needs help. King Kong creeping. It's gonna take him a while. You know what? King Kong could just fucking go. Could just go for the Mordor base and see what happens. He could literally just go for it. And I think they aborted the play. They aborted it. All of Erebor came back to deal with these. No, I guess he was just luring him out of his base. What battle do we watch? Okay, we'll watch this one. Forged Blades on the Kingsguard. Farron fighting Big Theo. The Gilded Guard go in through the back. There are so many archers. Their trample just fucking stopped. Was that Theoden? No, that couldn't have been Theoden. I didn't hear any soundbite. Did Theoden just die? What unit was that? Anyway, Farron's low. I don't know if Theoden died in this battle. Where the fuck is he? It looked like Theoden was dying. Anyway, Farron fell. Here comes the Nazgul. This mobility makes it really good. Really strong for the bottom team. Because that way he can... He's got his main army here. Oh, what's left of it. But yeah, he can just quickly support his unit with cavalry. And there's really no risk to himself because they can get out so quickly. I think Theoden fucking died to Farron. Unless Theoden is... No, that's Moloch. There's Aomer. Bro, I think that was Theoden. It looked like someone else. That's why I had to check. It looked like a random Kingsguard. Anyway, who the fuck knows? These Halifareans getting eaten up by the Gilded Guard trample and then the Barding Horseman summon. And a bit precarious. You can see how tanky this is. You got Kingsguard with Forged Blades hitting this and there's still nothing. And if I was King Kong, I would cap this or kill it because you're letting him get way too many resources this way. Anyway, Tauriel, what level is she now? Level 4, just sniping bitches. Beyonding Berserkers come in. Look at the... Okay, if Erebor goes rebuild, it would be the ultimate troll to just rebuild that when they get close. He's focusing the wrong building. Maybe some battering rams will bring it down quickly, but until then... The infantry just don't destroy Beyonding Lodges. That's hilarious. Erebor has capped. King Kong playing very slow game. And it's kind of lucky that Mordor sort of reneged on that little combined attack because Woodland Realm would have been a lot worse spot. And they're already in a pretty bad spot. Anyway, Mithril-tipped arrows for Men of Dale. Look at that range. Look at that damage. Barding Phalanx protecting the rear. This is what I mean by when I say King Kong's better at the game than me. The micro there. He's got them covering the Men of Dale archers. And, yeah, completely foiled a trample there from the Morgul Vanguard. Aomer Spear Throw. Always autocrafts that for the free kills. Basically free XP. These guys are sort of... There you go. There they go. They're getting wrecked, unfortunately. They are very strong, the Berserkers. But there's just one too many Halifareans. And these Nazgul are low. They might have to return. I think one Nazgul did actually fucking die. But they'll have to return and regain their health. Halifareans level 5. So many level 5. So many kills for everyone. We've got Brand on the field now. No Gloin. Sad face. Arca, who hasn't been focused once by all these Halifareans. May I add just how impressive that is. Farron has returned. He's got his improved summon and the horn. Elven King's Patience still isn't back yet. Ooh. This guy's a bit of a hero lamer. It's just orcs and elite units. And he can fund all of it. Oh, he's got Moloch as well. We saw that earlier. And yeah, one Nazgul did die. Okay, so almost tier 3. He could get Litho. Which... you know what? Save the Litho for the Halifarean. They're not going to get buffed that much. Litho with the double barrage now could actually fucking kill all those Halifareans. That's what he should go for. Ere the Sun Rises for Panics. A nice little stun there. Needs to watch out when casting it because heroic statues will counter the fear of Ere the Sun Rises. Murloc is 2 more levels away from the leap. Not sure about the Dwarven Assembly in the middle. He doesn't really need to do that. Is this level 3 yet? No, I don't think we're going to see Iron Hills. Anyway, there goes the Inspire Fear, but they're under Heroic Statue. They are perfectly clumped. Cracks of Doom. Witch King is in there with a Moloch. Oh my goodness. Okay, Moloch dies instantly. There goes the Arrow Volley from, I think, Halifareans. Yeah. An entire Erebor army just got deleted. At the cost of 1 Moloch. They were clumped. They were so dangerously clumped. The Inspire Fear did nothing, so that played no part in it. But Witch King went from level 1 to level 4. And the Cracks of Doom, and I think Moloch got 1 swing off. That was literally the entire army gone. That was level 5's upgraded Men of Dale archers. The entire army dead. Literally the entire army dead. I have never seen an army get deleted that quickly outside of like a tier 4. That was just unlucky for King Kong. They like pounced the second they were sort of dangerously clumped there. They pounced immediately. There was nothing his teammate could have done. Literally nothing. And I think that's GG actually. I'm sorry to say, but I think it literally ended there. Man. Anyway, tunnel collapse buying some time here. They are frantically making some archers. There goes the horn of the Westfold. Wasted on orcs. Sad face. There goes the undermine. Mori reclaimed would have been so good, but he went for sending the goats. Brand is still alive. Thrush's wisdom, but nothing, unless these guys start firing, nothing to combo it with. Mongol Vanguard, level 5, literally picking off any reinforcements whatsoever. And King Kong, he was in such a beautiful spot. Okay, here comes the Aeotherid. With one of the most pointless hero summons, but the cavalry's fucking good. Particularly comboed with the tier 4 horn, which gives you trample bonuses. And they like, these Halifareans, I don't know what it is about these Halifareans today, but they are stopping tramples instantly. Literally instantly. They just got slowed instantly. It's hilarious. Anyway, the Witch King, level 6, Morgul Vanguard. There's not much else they can do. Man, the Mordor Hero Lane was strong with this one. Very, very strong. The Nazgul has returned. Sauron just sending his servants again and again. This hurts, man. These poor dwarves. 23 points. He even bought a tier 2, but he didn't buy a tier 3. Yeah, he could go with Darkness at this point just to guarantee the win. Literally just to guarantee the win. Panix is going to have to teach me how he got Theoden out so quickly, and how he got Forged Blades so quickly. Like, Forged Blades is somewhat understandable, but to equip it on everyone is crazy. And that's GG. That was a really entertaining game, but really perplexing. Because, like, the Mordor hero spam is difficult. You know what they could have done? They could have built, and surprise, surprise, I'm saying this, they could have built towers. Because you house archers in towers, those tramples can't do anything. What, you're going to trample a tower? That's not how it works. But, that was, you know how in, like, League or in, like, Overwatch or something, when you all combo your ultimates together and you just, like, wipe the enemy team? That's what we just had in BFME. Literally, that's what we had in BFME. They all just swarmed, popped all their abilities, and just completely deleted an enemy army. Which is insane. I don't think I've seen that for a very long time. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. There'll be more casts coming soon. I think the next one is actually Warhammer 3. I do more Age of the Ring than Warhammer 3 casts, but I still enjoy the Warhammer 3 cast. It's just, like, supply and all that. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I said that already, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye.